Hello guys, my name is Game Horizon and welcome back to another video of The Division. As I promised before, this is gonna be about gameplay and I'm gonna give you my first impression on it. So here's my plan. First, we're gonna take a look at our inventory, then we're gonna take a look at our base of operation, and after these two, we're gonna talk about the gameplay and see if it's any good or not and how long it can actually keep you playing the game. Hopefully a lot, but we need to talk about it. Open up your menu by pressing I. So here we have weapons and equipped gear. Each weapons and gears has its own status. You can also customize both of your primary weapon with the equipment you have. I mean weapon mods you have. Different gears have different status and depends on their color, they may give you different attributes. For example, this mask have 3% increased kill XP. Here you can see your character status. Like other games, there are some basic infos here for your character. Next we have our inventory. I mean backpack, sorry, your backpack. Now let's take a look at some weapon mods. Each pieces of the weapon mods will increase exact status of your gun. Now let's take a look at our abilities. We have 3 abilities and you can only pick 2 at a time. So we have medical, tech and security. And each one of these perk, I think you may call it, or power, have like 5 different perk or skill to open. And I'm gonna show you how you actually gonna open the rest of these, but right now most of them are closed in beta. Now let's check out our map and see what we can do actually in the game. So right now in beta we only have access inside the red line. So here is our base of operation. Here are some tools. I think you need to collect them if you want to do some crafting. You can actually craft right now in the beta, it's closed. Here's some point of interest I think, and some encounter. They are sort of side mission. You need to complete those if you want to actually upgrade your base of operation and gain access to the rest of your skills. As you can see, if you complete that encounter, you get 60 medical wings, supply, or whatever you want, and each one give you an XP and some credit you can use. And here is a side mission. Another encounter, it's a security wing supplies, and it's a now here is our dark zone. It's basically PvP, and you can use this checkpoint to get in or get out of the dark zone. And there are some point of interest in there. Now let's check out our base of operation. Here you can see in the upgrades for your base of operation, and if you want to upgrade your base of operation, you need to complete those encounters. When you complete those encounters, you will gain what was it, supply, I think. Yes, you will gain supply, and then you can use those supplies to upgrading your base of operation. Here you can buy some stuff. You need to use your credit. Let's check out the medical wing. The tech wing is offline in beta. There are 10 upgrades you can actually do. Here's your map. It's not available, I think, right now. So okay, let us actually upgrade our medical wing. Right now I can only upgrade the quarantine.
Now that's what I call an improvement, Agent.
And it will use 400 our supply. Press space, and there we go. As you can see, we unlock abilities, and let me check it out. Sorry, abilities. There we go. We did open some abilities. Power, I think. Why didn't call abilities of power? I don't know. So yeah, that was our base of operation and our inventory. Now let's talk about the gameplay. Does it feel good or not? And does it actually work with keyboard and mouse? Yes, it works very well with keyboard and mouse. The port here is very good actually. Now here is the thing you can actually do in the game. Oh, and sorry if the footage is a little bit laggy. Shadowplay wasn't happy. Sorry. Jesus, now here are the things you can actually do in the game. First, you can do the main mission. Then you got your side quest. While you are doing the main mission and side quest, you can actually do exploring. And while you're exploring, you can find I don't know, weapon parts, tools, and other stuff, and use it for crafting. And also you can do those encounters to upgrade your base of operation and open up some other abilities and other stuff like this. And at the end you have your PvP zone, I mean dark zone.
Here, make it last, okay? Now, drop the goods and get the hell out of my sight.
And yes, while you're exploring, you can find these really cool, I don't know what you're gonna call it, memories, I think. They're really cool actually. And that flying chair, what the hell.
Earned yourself a cold one.
Now the verticality of this world map is actually very good. As you can see here, you can go down to sewers, you can go down to metros, I think, and you can also go inside buildings and fight with your enemies on the rooftop. That's really good actually, and it will create a lot of exploring option and opportunities. As you can see here, I'm going inside the, what was that, electronic shop, I think. And while I'm exploring, finding cool stuff, one electronics, you can use it when the game actually launch for crafting. Right now in beta, it's not useful. And the buildings are detailed and very good. Very beautiful actually house. Sorry again guys, the audio is out of sync. I don't know why. Sometimes happen with Shadowplay. It's a really good program, but sometimes it choke. I don't know why. Nah, I'm a little bit worried about the late game content. You can complete the main mission, side quests, and all of those encounters in less than 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. And after that, what you're gonna do? You can upgrade your base of operation, and you can explore the world and do PvP. Yes, the PvP and I mean the Dark Zone is really fun, especially if you team up with your friend. Yeah, but not sure how long you can actually keep you playing the Dark Zone, and I'm a bit worried about this. Myself personally, I think I'm gonna play the game for 2 or 3 weeks and then I completely forget about it. Unless the Ubisoft come up with some really good ideas, and I don't know, they should keep the player in the game, and yeah, and they should release free DLCs, I don't know, paid DLCs, do some raid, and keep the player in the game and engage them. Do some community actually mission, community encounter or whatever. Just keep the game interesting. In the beta, yes, the first 2 or 3 hours was actually fun, but after that I kind of feel like the game, there isn't enough content in the game, and sometimes the world feels really lonely.
Contaminated area. Warning.
Now
Contaminated supplies
I'm not gonna
detected.
talk about too much about this stuff, and
Alert.
I'm
Contamination
gonna
scan
let you guys
initiated.
watch the rest of the clip, and in the third video we're gonna wrap things up, and I'm gonna give my final thought on this game and see if the game worth to buy, and who is this game actually for. It's not mine, but I may bought it on Steam like after a year when the price dropped below $30. I may actually bought it. But right now, let's forget it. Let's not talk about these things right now. So just watch the clip, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye now.